Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my class, Intermediate Grammar. In the previous meeting, we have talked about participle phrases. Now it's time for us to talk about gerund phrases. Okay, gerund phrases. I'm pretty sure that you have heard about gerund or what gerund is. Now, we will start discuss the form of gerund. Okay, gerund phrases may perform all the functions. There are subject of verb, object of preposition, subjective complement, appositive, and perfect forms. Okay, I will give the examples one by one. The first subject of the verb. The example is her cleaning the house every day is not necessary. Her cleaning the house every day is not necessary. The second is object of verb. Example, her husband appreciates her cleaning the house every day. The husband appreciates her cleaning the house every day. The third is object of preposition. Object of preposition, it is divided into two. The first is prepositional object. The second one is in adverbial phrase. The first one, her husband insists on her cleaning the house every day. Her husband insists on her cleaning the house every day. That's the example of prepositional object. The second, by cleaning the house every day, she is pleasing her husband. By cleaning the house every day, she is pleasing her husband. Yeah, that's the example for an adverbial phrase. Okay, the fourth form is subjective complement. The example, what her husband insists on is her cleaning the house every day. What her husband insists on is her cleaning the house every day. The fifth is positive. The example, her husband insists on wanting her cleaning the house every day. Her husband insists on wanting her cleaning the house every day. The last form is perfect forms. Yeah, there is active having offered, having been offering, and passive having been offered. These forms emphasize the completion of one event before another. In most cases, the general forms are also possible. The example, I seem to remember having done this exercise before. I seem to remember having done this exercise before. The second example, after having been cleared through customs, he immediately took a taxi to this hotel. After having been cleared through customs, he immediately took a taxi to his hotel. Okay, now we talk about subject in gerund phrases. A gerund may be used without its subject included in the phrase, or it may contain subject in infinitive form or in prepositional form. The example, for the agent as a generic person. Yeah, the agent as a generic person, it can be anyone, a person, people, or extra. The example sentence is playing with guns is dangerous. Playing with guns is dangerous. The second is understood from the general context. Understood from the general context. The example, he suggested eating dinner at the airport. He suggested eating dinner at the airport. Now, the third, provided in another part of the sentence. Provided in another part of the sentence. The example, on seeing the damage he had done, the child felt ashamed. On seeing the damage he had done, the child felt ashamed. Yeah, the agent of seeing his child is the subject of the main verb. The fourth, we thank them for making such a generous contribution. Yeah, the example, we thank them for making such a generous contribution. The agent of making is them, the object of the main verb. Yeah, the object of the main verb. Now, subject in an inflected possessive form. Example, the girl resents her sister's getting more attention than she does. The girl resents her sister's getting more attention than she does. Example, the second example the idea of Harold's getting a job as a traveling salesman doesn't appeal to his wife. The idea of Harold's getting a job as a traveling salesman doesn't appeal to his wife. Okay, I give a note for informal usage, however, permits the unchanged form of a noun or the object form of a personal pronoun in a gerund phrase after a verb or a preposition. Yeah, we can't understand them doing a thing like that. We can't understand them doing a thing like that. The gerund in the sentence is doing. This next example, I don't approve a woman walking by herself at night. I don't approve a woman walking by herself at night. Walking is the gerund. The doctor recommended our moving to a dry climate. The doctor recommended our moving to a drier climate. And moving is the gerund in the sentence. The last, the journalist slapping on one soldier caused quite a scandal. The journalist slapping on one soldier caused quite a scandal. Yeah. Okay. That are a little bit information about gerund phrases. We'll see on the next meeting with different theme. Okay. I think it's enough from me. See you next time and